We rolling?
Yeah.
Okay.
We actually talking about it.
Why we're here? And what we're doing? And that's it. So, we're in Nafplio. How's that sound? Is that good?
Better than my pronunciation.
Okay. We're in Nafplio, Greece. The reason we are here, we were blessed to be invited over by Tasos Douvikas, who is a Greek international. He's a centre forward who plays for Como. Some of you might know that Cesc Fabregas is obviously the manager there at the moment, and I think Thierry Henry is a co-owner or an investor of some sort.
Yeah, he's involved, and Dennis Wise is actually as well.
Yeah. So big club. Previously he played for Celta Vigo, was the top goal scorer in the Eredivisie, I think when he was 21. So obviously a top player playing international level for Greece, and like I said, we've been invited here to work with them for the first time. We're here for 6 days. Today it is it's just gone Monday. It is Sunday, or was Sunday when we flew in. 22nd of June. It's now the 23rd of June because it's now 25 to 1 in the morning. We started travelling at what? We were awake at 7 a.m. this morning.
Flight was at like what, 10?
10
out of Dublin.
Flight 10 a.m., 10:40 a.m. from Dublin into Munich, and then into here. So we just had a connecting flight. And yeah, we've got ourselves settled. We're in a lovely apartment, and we meet him for the first time tomorrow. We go training for the first time tomorrow evening here. Obviously in Greece it is extremely hot. We got in and it was nighttime, so it wasn't too hot, but still very hot. By the time we train tomorrow, it'll probably be like in around 28 degrees, 27 degrees. We're training at 7 p.m. and every day after that, because he's only flying in himself tomorrow, we're going to train at 8 a.m. because if it's any later than that, we might pass away. So
Too warm. Way too warm.
that's the plan. Far too warm. So the plan is 6 days. We're training. Plan of the videos is to show you everything. We're going to try to give as much access as possible to everything that we do while we're here. Not just the sessions themselves, which are obviously going to be very interesting, but also to what we get up to. It's a very cool area, and hopefully we're going to do some cool stuff. But yeah, we're here to work. We're here to have a good time, but priority, we've got a new trench to dig. Hope you enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Oh. Reaction finishing.
Just top motion.
Is that rifle?
Yeah. You want the ball when you square somebody up here.
No. When he slipped in. He was running.
Mercy. Take me out of my life because you say that.
Well,
Learning
we're learning
buzzwords in Greek.
Buzzwords.
Or Q, yeah, trigger words, yeah.
Yeah. Cues, trigger words. Especially for the finishing portion. As you know, we do a lot of one-step finishing. With that, the exercise choice that we generally use is 4 colours. I'm sure they will understand English just fine. But we want to be well prepped. So if we need to pull it out, we might have to just use a couple of the Greek phrases, a couple of the Greek terms. And that's it. We're trying to go back to scan. So blue is ble, pretty easy.
Sarosi.
Scan is sarosi.
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 Smashing it.
Yeah, okay. Duolingo on tap here.
It is actually good to have the keywords because, like, you think when you're doing
Sarosi,
something at
Sarosi.
tempo, you don't want it to be like, especially if the English isn't great, you don't
Yeah.
want to be thinking the other thing, like, or trying to translate it. It's like a keyword thing.
Sarosi, scan.
Left go white, blue.
Left go. We'll be meeting himself, I think his family are there, maybe not. We met them last night, and then his personal trainer, essentially his strength and conditioning coach. We'll all meet there, go through the plans for the week, and we just obviously want to give something small as a thank you for bringing us over, looking after us. So we're about 25 minutes before we leave, meet at the house. We're training in a stadium, so we'll obviously show you that. It's going to be really cool. It's like that in these European countries. Compared to Ireland, we don't have anything that's like local that you can just walk around. This isn't like fully private. Obviously he's booked it, but it's one of those kind of open stadiums, I think, with a big running track around it. And obviously it's got the pitch in the middle, but it's like an old school stadium that I think people can just kind of walk in and out of and use. So that's really cool. It's nice to experience that in a different country. And like I said yesterday, it's going to be super hot. Super hot. So we're just going over final things here, prepping, making sure we're good to go. Get the cues right. Left goal is white, is it?
Yes.
Blue for blue. I think we're good to go. Hello, sir.
Morgan, nice to meet you. Gary, nice to meet you. How are you?
Yeah.
How are you? Gary, nice
Finn, nice to meet you. How are you? Finn.
Zaxos, nice to meet you.
Gary, nice to meet you. How are you? All good?
Yeah. All good?
Yes, very good.
How's all good?
Perfect, yeah.
Perfect.
Lovely.
I think is in the middle of Nafplio.
Yeah.
Because we live a bit more outside.
Yeah,
Perfect. Let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome.
How are you? Gary, nice to meet you. How are you? All good, all good. Got the sun, yeah. Yeah.
You needed that.
Yeah, lots of rain.
Because we talk about.
Very good. How are you?
I'm good. Please.
Also, ik serieus, we zijn hier.
Nou,
Sit guys, like you're home. Do you need coffee, for example?
Okay. So automatic, easy.
Oh, okay.
Go. Just go.
We drive on the left side
Yeah.
in Ireland. So left side and then right hand side of the car.
Yeah.
So here we're opposite.
exactly.
Yeah.
I forgot that. Every day on the beach, and then with the gym.
Go.
That's the target. With Tasos tomorrow. Today no. Gym also when we finish.
So obviously we're on pitch for 90 minutes a day. It's obviously hot. We probably need the break more than the players.
Okay.
No, in terms of the actual sessions, they'll run for 90 minutes, and then we'll break it down into sections essentially.
Okay, so I think they need more things with the possession and this. Not so much finishing like us.
Yeah. And we were going through with Dio. Is that what
Yes,
yeah,
Dio.
Dio. Yeah, sent us everything. So in the box, we identify different zones, is how we call it, and we'll have different shot choices by zone. Obviously, for you, your key zone is what we call the golden zone. So right down the middle. This is all of your shots from last year in Como. So this will give you a good idea of you're generally between the 6-yard box, in between the posts, as we call it, so staying in there as a normal number 9. Depending on where you are in the goal, obviously in around between the goal line and the 6-yard box, you're looking at rebounds, first time finishes, and then 2-touch, and then obviously crosses, and we'll do a little bit of that as well. It's great that we have a fullback to run crossing,
exactly.
as well as a centre mid for sets. So you coming in, combining with players, especially with your back to goal, we call it. So having a defender behind you, and we will use other professionals as essentially examples to work off. So back to goal in this position, Harry Kane's like the best we've seen at it. So we'll use a lot of his examples of how he will create space to then shoot. But for you, your key zone is this one. So the golden zone. That's 90% of your chances are going to be there. So we need to be excellent there. And then everything else will work on. That makes sense?
Yeah, super.
Everything that comes off the goalkeeper, that comes off the post, everything is alive. So we finish everything, absolutely everything. But rebounds even from today, if you hit the post, if it hits a mannequin, if I give you a bad pass and it drops, get to it and you score.
Okay.
All the time.
We came, you know, all my friends and we watch football
Nice.
and play pool.
You're good, aren't you? Yeah. We're terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, so each day essentially Morgan would have touched on all the kind of different finishes and whatnot, but I'll give you an example of what an actual session plan what would look like. So again, each day has a specific outcome. So Monday, for example, like you talked about, there'll be 3 blocks. So that first 30 minutes as a group, we do our warm-up, we do a lot of scanning work, so like checking the shoulder, see for defenders, all that kind of stuff. So that first 30 minutes as a group, we'll do that. Like Morgan said, we'll split then. So you boys will work with me, position specific, as a defender, right back, and as a midfielder. Obviously, Tasos, you'll do the finishing, and then block 3, we bring them back together. And again, that can be 30 minutes or 10-15 minutes, depending on loading, if you need to take anybody out. In centre mid attacks the box, and we'll do loads of different kind of variations there.
Super.
To wait 30 minutes more because it's too hot right now. It's better to arrive at 7.
No problem. Perfect.
Νερά, πάρτε, ναι.
Εγώ δεν πάω.
Πάρτε νερά.
Πόσο ώρα μας εμείς στην εδώ? Πόσο ώρα? Yeah, just a shot.
Yeah. 15 of this. We have the cones, the ladder. I don't know if you want the ladder. No. Okay. And 35 balls and some extra cones.
Yeah.
Guys, imagine that today it's nice. It's 34, 35 degrees.
Yeah,
Wednesday
Wednesday we
40
wait
degrees.
unbelievable things. Yeah?
Don't start.
Unfortunately,
I'll be hiding.
One day we were on the pitch, we're setting up, rain. So let's say 9 a.m. rain, 10 a.m. remember it was like 25, 26 degrees, sunny. Then again, rained again. So about 11, rain for 5 minutes and then sunny again.
on Wednesday I go with him when we finish. He's his first contract.
Ah, okay.
Three
So
years,
first
yeah.
professional contract.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Very nice.
He must take us out for dinner. They work a lot.
Yeah.
I give them a program. I don't visit at all. It's not like that. My
15
own
minutes.
pay.
I need to do some from rolling.
Yeah, perfect.
And everybody,
yes, whenever
every
I
Sunday
finish, we
when they
can
finish the
start
game,
going to the stadium.
Fill in.
Perfect.
yeah. Dynamic mobility.
Yeah.
So it depends how you see him.
Wow.
Who thinks in his body, for example.
That's for you. Also, just keep here.
Ah, okay.
So
Perfect. Oh, nice. Thank you.
No problem.
I will keep it inside.
Yeah, perfect.
Where did you park?
Just around the corner.
Okay. Bring your car here.
Το στάδιο άλλος,
Follow
όχι
me.
αρρωστό λέω.
The race, though.
Okay.
Looks good. If we need it shorter, we can ask it. Or tomorrow. It's better in Ireland anyway. Yeah? Τουαλέτα που έχει.
Όχι, με σχέση στην Κρήτη είναι πολύ καλή.
Ωραία είμαστε, όλα
Πάρτε τζιμάνια.
You need it, you can tell them. That's the reason they're here.
Perfect.
To improve all details, okay? Individual things. Okay, man?
Go.
I take runners, you take them, okay?
Go. Morgs, you go. Top side. Boys in here then. Okay. So we're going to do 3 different 10 minutes, all technical, all scanning, okay? And then we'll do the split. So to start off, you start on the ball, dribble to the top here, change direction. Nice and simple. Pass, open, Morgan will hold up a colour. So you call the colour white, blue. Play in, 1, 2, next player go. Okay? Let's go.
Blue.
Nice, 1, 2, next player go. Nice.
White.
Nice.
Blue.
Good timing. Touch. Touch. Oh, touch.
Where's white?
Nice. Adjust. Touch you. Touch. Nice. Well done. Touch.
Blue.
Nice. Last one.
Blue.
Very good. And breather. Okay, have a look in. So, hopefully we don't burn.
No, not this early. Or late.
Late, yeah, hopefully.
We train and then that's it. Go inside.
So, dribble, turn. Now I want 2 scans. Okay, this is really important. So, as I move, first scan, blue. Now, sometimes in a game, that could be defender isn't pressing me. Okay? Now, this pass in a match could be long pass. If play in, I look at the ball and turn, something could have changed there. So, we want to hear now. So, when we play back, again, my first scan is blue, second scan, play, white. So, we will try catch you out now. So, you need to scan as the ball rolls. Now, for this to work, this pass can be soft. Because if you fire it, too hard to scan. So roll this in soft so we build a habit there. Again, same thing, when you pass, scan for me. When Morgan passes, scan again. So 4 scans in total. Okay. Yeah? We give that a try?
Yeah.
We're going to try catch you out now.
So one by one?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And 1,
White. Blue.
1.
White. Blue.
Nice, there we go. Slow pass,
Blue.
give him a chance.
White.
Nice.
White. Blue.
There we go, well done. Very good.
White. Blue. White. White.
Oh, good timing, well done.
It might not change.
Sometimes it don't change.
White. 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 White.
Nice.
Blue. White. Blue. Blue. White.
Nice. Ah, breather and relax.
Hold it there.
Breather. We all understand?
Yeah.
We bring the scanning in again. So, 3 scans, just serve here. So Morgan again, blue and white, always will be blue and white. So, I move, first scan white. Second scan white. And third one, now blue.
Okay.
And then I repeat, white, blue, white. Okay?
Yeah.
1,
Blue.
2,
White.
3.
Blue.
Nice.
White.
Nice.
Blue. White.
Nice.
Blue.
Good.
Blue. White. Blue.
Good.
White. Blue. Blue. White. Blue. White. White.
Yes, well done.
White. Blue. White.
Gosh, well done.
Blue. White. White.
One more.
Blue.
Good. One more.
White. Blue.
And change out.
Hey, thanks.
Buy yourself time. So, my set here, I want it soft so that what kind of pass do I get back? 1 or 2 touch. I want 1 touch back. Okay, so it's soft, so it's 1 touch. Now, soft so that I move my feet. And exactly, that pass needs to be a bit harder, so I have to take 2 touch. Okay, a little bit more control. Yeah? So it's 1 touch, and that one back in here, 2 touch.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
You go?
Yeah.
Play.
White. Blue.
Nice. Touch. As you
White.
move.
blue, white, blue, white, blue,
Nice. Very good.
white,
Nice.
blue,
Nice.
white,
Oh, nice. Set.
white, blue,
Nice. Step in.
blue,
Good scan. Very good.
white, white, blue, white, blue, blue, white, white, blue,
Very good.
white, blue, blue, white, blue,
Last
white,
two. Oh.
blue,
Last one. Finish it out.
white, blue, white.
And relax. Little breather. You want to get a drink? Water, yeah?
Yeah, I will bring it in time.
Yeah.
But... Ποιος ο μικρότερος? Zaxos.
When the sun goes down, it's good.
Yeah.
Nice and cool.
Good for us.
Look, if we see that tomorrow is too hot,
In the morning.
yes, maybe we keep the afternoon.
Yeah, θα το κάνουμε καλύτερα απόγευμα. Θα δούμε, θα δούμε.
The young
see
guys
the-
want, to party the night. So no, they cannot. With me here, no, it's impossible.
Πατέρ το Πάσχα.
Ναι.
Set up again. We got one more round each and then we move on. Okay? Ready? Let's play. One more each. White, better.
Blue,
Better, there we go.
white,
Ah, nice.
blue,
Nice.
repeat, white, white,
Better, there we go.
blue, blue,
Nice, there we go.
white,
Much better, there we go.
blue,
Okay, second, keep it going.
blue,
Yes.
white,
As you run.
blue, blue, white,
Good timing.
blue,
Touch. Great touch.
white,
Look after
Blue.
the pass.
white, blue,
Better.
white,
Nice.
blue,
Two more.
white, blue,
Last one.
white,
Go on, finish it. Nice.
white,
Nice.
blue.
And change. Touch. Very good. See the difference?
Yeah.
Then the ball, we take care of the ball a bit better.
Yes.
So, remember, 2 bounce. 1 bounce, 2 bounce. Then I open. Ready? Let's go.
That's her. Oh, white, blue, white, blue, white, blue,
Better. Nice.
Blue. white, blue,
There we go.
white,
Nice.
blue,
Better.
blue,
Very good.
white,
Nice. Very good. There we go. Sharp.
Blue.
Nice.
no.
Two bounce.
Go. Keep going. White, blue, white, blue, white,
Guess it.
blue, white, blue,
Sharp.
white,
Nice. Good decision.
Blue.
Play.
Nice.
Two more.
White.
Come on.
white,
Yes.
blue,
Very
Nice.
good. Last one. Come on.
blue, white,
Better. Okay.
It
Didn't even look on one of them.
blue. The pitch is good, eh?
Not bad.
Not bad. It's good. It's
Parts are like a little bumpy, but in general good. Yeah.
Because in Como, for example, the pitch is perfect.
Yeah.
But if you don't put water, it's problem.
Yeah.
You cannot
Dry.
play. You can,
Yeah.
it's too dry. This one, I think maybe he put water a little bit before. I don't know. But it's fast. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. Ball moves okay.
Yeah. Okay. Not Premier League, but
It'll do. It's okay.
Okay. So, again, Morgan will be here. I will be there with the cones. To start, you do pass in the middle, so inside the box. Then I move to get outside the box, and I turn and I play. So now I've got to get back inside the box. Again, set, get outside the box, play. And you can go that side either, it doesn't matter which side, but you always bounce in the box, turn outside the box.
white,
Nice.
blue, blue, white,
Nice, good scan. It's okay, Has. Touch. Good, well done.
Wait.
Good.
Wait. Yes. Blue.
One more.
Touch.
Touch.
Wait. Wait.
And relax. Perfect.
Wait.
Touch.
Blue.
Nice.
Blue.
Touch.
Touch. Wait. Touch. Wait. Wait. Nothing. Oi. Sorry.
Touch.
Touch. Blue.
Very good. One more.
What? Blue.
Time.
I didn't finish it.
Good spin. Ready? Let's play.
Wait.
Nice, good extra scan.
Oh.
Wow.
No.
Nice. Touch.
Blue. Blue. Oh. White.
Nice.
White. Blue.
Nice. Awareness.
Blue. Blue. More blue.
Come on, last one, finish it.
White.
Nice, and change.
To start, like I said, just golden zone. Okay. Now, obviously, with the goalkeeper means one, you know if your shot choice is good, but two, it means rebounds. Now, again, post crossbar on it all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. And even when it comes to tomorrow, hopefully we have a goalkeeper. If the keeper rebounds to me,
Yes.
I shoot,
Yes.
and then it comes back, and then there's a possibility of a rebound again. So that's just important to know for tomorrow. Okay. Now, just to start, see the middle of the goal, golden zone. This could be cutbacks, crosses. Example like this one here, just a little second ball comes across the front, and we're looking at relaxing,
Yes.
passing it into the goal. Okay.
Yes.
A lot of players will do this. It'll come in, they'll go touch, 1, 2, 3, too
Okay.
late. Okay?
Okay.
So we call it a one-step finish.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes,
So
yes.
the ball comes in, touch, plant, pass it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Blaze easy.
Yes.
Blaze very easy.
Aspro.
Aspro.
Yes.
Google Translate was wrong.
Yeah. No. Lefko. Lefko.
Lefko, okay.
It's the same.
Why? Why is the difference? Don't know.
Greek.
Okay, fair enough. So I'm just going to call one colour,
Yes.
okay?
Okay.
You're going to start in here. That's going to be me. Let's say I call red. You just work your feet. You don't need to like sprint all the way.
Yes.
It's just so you're moving.
Yes.
And as you're on the way in, I'm going to punch it in. So really quick pass.
Yes.
And it's touch, finish.
Okay.
In general, with our first touch, so since the cross is coming from here, we'll generally look like this. As the ball comes in, we want to get your touch there exactly. And with that right foot, you should be able to go here or here. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah. We don't want to go there because then we've only got like one shot choice.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
That's when the pass is good.
Yes.
When the pass is bad, we make
Okay.
different decisions.
Perfect.
For now, let's just get you loads of reps.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Touch. Corner. Get corners. White. Where are we? There you go.
Yeah. It's for you.
Blue. 40 feet. Good touch, settle it. That's not bad. White. Good, Tasos, that's better. See the amount of speed you can generate? As long as your left foot's in the ground, you can add power, yeah? Yellow. There you go. Great finish.
Blue. Great finish. One more. Blue. Work your feet. Finish. Yellow. Well, just spot. Oh, okay, give yourself a couple seconds. When that pass comes in, you're staying too tall.
Okay.
See me? Too tall. So it's coming in, and your touch is like this, and then you're trying to dig it out.
More.
Exactly. As it comes in, you can be tall. So it's like you make a move to the front post,
ball comes back around, you need to be able to sit, touch, organise your feet, and from there, if you just step in here for a second.
Yes.
Let's say the ball comes off your left foot there, and you take a touch. If you stay as you are now, and you try swing with that right foot, how difficult is that to hit a corner?
Yes.
So tough. If you go lower, you've got more room to then go closed or here.
Okay.
Just give your feet more space. Is that okay? Get a little bit lower to the ground. Low, sit into it. Yeah?
Okay.
Get used to them colours. Red. Touch. Dig it. It's okay. A little bit low. Red. Great touch. Finish. Blue. Everybody. There you go. Low to the ground. Yellow. Touch. And there you go. That's a great finish. Yeah? That's a good start. Does that make sense, yeah? So if you're a little bit lower to the ground, you just give your feet more room to actually generate speed. Yeah? Blue. Go on, organise your feet, finish it. Rebounds. Good lad, there you go. Blue. Good feet, touch. And relax. Good, give yourself a second. White. Touch. Good. Still be a little bit quicker.
Yes.
White. That's it. Okay, touch those. Red. That's it. Blue. Yellow. Give it. Touch. Go on. Great adjustment. Blue. Excellent touch. Great finish. And you gotta live with them ones, because sometimes crosses are gonna come in like that. Just get it on the ground, hit it. Yeah? Very good. We'll go opposite side now, yeah? And roll the ball from there. If a cross comes in from this side, naturally it's gonna go to that right foot first.
Yes.
Right foot. So if we want to move it quickest, we have to go right foot touch, left foot finish.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So one step. Now, if it falls with your right foot and goes there, quickly plant your left foot, and then boom, quicker on your right. But it's a tad bit slower, tiny bit slower. So we ideally, best we go right to left.
Right, left.
Okay.
Yes.
Blue. Touch. Yes. Rebound. Yeah. Take it. White. Move. Easy one. Finish. Yellow. Hard your feet. Touch. Red. Great touch. Good finish. Not as powerful, but still a good finish.
Yes.
Since it's quick. Yes? We don't want the ball to stop and stay there. Touch. Bang. Yeah? White. Clear it. Just. Good finish. Red. Work your feet. Touch. Finish. Up and
Yes.
Blue. Just. White. Touch. Finish. Red. Yellow. Get red. White. Take it.
It's goal.
Be able to check it. Blue. Do that. Touch. Good you. White. Very good. Woo. Excellent. Let's get them. Same idea. I might not give you some nice passes. Deal with it. Yeah? Yellow. Good. Good adjustment. White.
Hi.
Good finish. Red. Fantastic touch. Blue. Finish. Rebound. Well done. Good.
I try a little bit with right.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Blue. Closer.
Yeah.
Blue. Touch. So right to right, okay? Touch. You're going. Okay. One. Flat. Okay? Bump up. Right foot down, left foot down, finish. Yeah? Blue. That's it. Keep your touch more Towards the goal was perfect. White. Yes. And there you go. Much better. White. Better. Touch. Fine. This is like you in the middle of the box. Ball's moving around. At the last second, you'll come in between both centre backs, touch, bang. Is that okay? So I'll call it colours just so you're moving. So let's say it's white, it'd be there to there.
Okay.
And as you come in, awareness.
Yes.
Boom. Touch, relax, maybe 1 or 2 steps if you need it. But if we can go 1 and 2, great. Okay? Then we relax. Okay, so that's your first one. After you hit that one, you'll come out to me.
Yes.
Come in, pass it into me.
Yes.
And then you run across the front. I want you to go across the front, exactly. And I'm going to put you in there. Does that make sense? Yeah? Blue, work your feet. Yeah. Touch. Finish. Good. Take your time. And then we come alive. Set. Good. In you go. Nice. Relax. White. Touch. Finish. Take your time. And yes, then we're quick. Hi. Take care of it. Touch. Good finish. Take care of that bounce pass. Yeah? Make sure it's good into me.
It's my first day.
I'll give you time, don't worry. And yes. That's better. You're hitting the near, just hit it early. As soon as it goes past your right shoulder, bang. Yeah. Blue. And yes. Take care of that bounce. Good finish. White. Get to it. Take care of that touch. Good bounce pass. Get to it. So just go roll me that pass there. Just roll it into me. As you come in, you're in line with the ball like so, and you'll try to take your touch like this, and it will get caught, and at the last second you try to pull your foot out of the way, and that's why it goes heavy. What I want you to get used to is, let's say we've got pressure in here.
Yes.
As the ball travels, and you have a little look, I want you to bump.
Okay.
So bump a yard. Not only does that get them off you like half an inch, but it gives again your feet more room. Exactly.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Blue. Sit in. Touch. Much better. And yes. Good, Tasos. What's that? That's fine. Quicker. Yeah. Get a drink, yeah?
Λίγο. Θα δοκιμάσουμε αύριο το πρωί. Θα δούμε πώς θα είναι. Και θα κάνουμε το άλλο. Θα ξυπνάμε το πρωί.
4 phases to this. Okay. So for the first one, you're gonna get one cross. So we're gonna get on it, switch it out to you. You're gonna attack both crosses. So there's gonna be one switch, cross, finish. Same thing again. We go to the left side. Same thing. You'll attack the cross.
Okay.
Yeah. After that one, you'll come out to me. I'm just gonna roll you a ball. Turn. You finish.
Okay.
And then third one, we'll get it in here. And as you come in, I'm going to try like block a pass. You move, and we're trying to get a 1-2 around me, and then you'll strike. Is that okay? So 4 footballs total, and then relax. Loads of time. So we do 4 very position specific stuff, and then we breathe, relax, and we only do really good quality reps. Is that okay? Yeah.
Marks. On the fourth one, someone's the leg, make him drive.
Yeah. Adjustment, good in here. That's good thing. Yes, well done. Get off me. Yes, good. Good effort, come on. Get me. Good in here.
Drive, make him decide.
Yes, good.
Βάλε αριστερό. Χαμήλω σε σώμα.
Good. Good touch. Strike. Touch that off. Touch. Good up. Hit.
Μπράβο!
Γεμάτα να μην τη βρίσκεις με το εξωτερικό. Καταλαβαίνεις, δηλαδή εδώ προσπάθησε να τη βρεις πιο γεμάτα. Κατάλαβες τι εννοώ. Τη βρίσκεις, το πόδι στήριξη είναι μακριά πολύ.
Bigger touch. Get out of your feet. Big touch. And strike.
Sorry, ναι. Φεύγει ρε, φεύγει.
Big touch.
Μπράβο Άρβα.
Χαμήλωσε.
Big. Drive. Yes, good.
Καλό, δεν πειράζει. Ωραίο.
Good touch.
I hope it's not broken, eh?
That was like it.
So when you do the 1-2, adjust your run up. So for example, Morgs, you just play 1-2 with me. As it comes in, don't come straight at it to hit the ball. So for example, just set it out in front of me. While it's rolling there, sorry, set it like where we're going. So put it out more to your left. As it's rolling, adjust your run up. Get it to your right shoulder, and then you just pass it in. Your edge of the box, hit the target. That's your job there, yeah?
Yeah.
Couple more Morgs. Yeah. Big touch. Take the space. Adjust your run. Get it to your shoulder.
Είδες.
Relax.
Yes.
Look.
Easy.
Yeah.
The more you like, I think you get tired.
Relax. Nice and easy. Pass it in there. Put down. Hey. Good.
Καλύτερη δεν είναι.
Ναι, θα βάλεις πάμψο τώρα.
Okay. Big touch.
Και
Strike
γέμισε
through.
πάνω στην μπάλα. Ωραία στο παρίσμα δεν έχει ωραία τους,
Ναι, καλή επαφή.
Big touch. Pack the space.
Αριστερό. Μπράβο. Οπ. Ναι, σου φεύγει πολύ και το πόδι στήριξης γι' αυτό. Ναι.
Down. Go, play. Hey. Glance. Contact. Yes. Adjustments. Swivel. That's it. Gotta be a strike there. Where is he? Yes, good.
One more. One more. One more here.
Χαλαρός, είμαστε 1 hour and 42 minutes. To warm up. Too much.
Nice.
Bravo.
Now we're my gift.
You have the most energy, do you?
Yeah, I like it.
Tomorrow day off.
The balls, guys. Hold the ball.
Perfect. Okay, πάμε. Let's go. Let's go. I have to do some stretching at home, that's why. Αυτά που έχουμε πει.
Balls. Water.
The balls, yes, everything.